by the Conoco tank farm. There's a Peregrine Falcon sitting on the rail. It looks like he's going to clean up a little. Oh, look at that stretch, would you? Well, how nice is that? Yeah, he's just sitting here taking it easy. And we're out doing our Christmas bird count. And just happened to find this guy here. And we enjoy watching him very much. He's right down there by Conoco Phillips tank farm sitting on the railing. Oh yeah, really dark on the chest here. Got some really neat markings. Oh, it looks like he's going to preen up a little bit. We'll keep an eye on him. Looks like a juvenile. Yeah. Well, how lucky is that? Come down here and find a Peregrine Falcon on Christmas. Well, we're just out doing our Christmas bird count. And we're down by the Conoco Phillips tank farm. And we found this juvenile Peregrine Falcon sitting on the rail right above one of the tanks. A nice little parking spot there by the gate. We pulled in and we're shooting with our window mount. And he decided to give us a little show here, preening up the feathers, and we've noticed that it's a juvenile. I got the real dark markings on the chest. He's working his feathers in between his wings on the back. And we also saw the red-shouldered hawk today. And we saw the adult peregrine down by the Boeing Aerospace. We're coming towards Renton here, and we decided to go on our bird run here by the tank farm, and lucky enough found this handsome fella here, just a cleaning up, looking good. Look how long those wings are. It makes you wonder if this is one of them that hatched out at the Suquamish Falls nest. They have a nest of those every year. They have a nest of them there, and this might be one of their offspring. So like I say, we're just all excited about finding this guy here. And you got that foot up. Look how long those toes are. That's for grabbing ducks. All their food. They have very big feet. Oh yeah, look at that. He's doing a job. Good makeover there. Gives us a good view from the front here. All the markings on his face. His head there. A handsome bird. Peregrine Falcon, juvenile. The fastest creature on the planet, they say. About 275 miles an hour in a dive. Oh yeah, he got the feathers fluffed out now. Staying alert though. He's pretty. Now you can see, look at that, under his wing. Fabulous markings on him. Alright, well we got a little better light today. You can see his eyes are all shiny, and he's just sitting up here trying to keep warm. He's obviously had success hunting in this area, and this is our juvenile Peale's Peregrine Falcon. And we found him, I think, on Christmas, so we're just out again today checking some of the places. We're happy to spotted him here. He's at the corner of Southwest 27th Street and Lynn Avenue Southwest, Renton, Washington. Sitting on the railing on top of the tank farm at Phillips 66. Well, I'll try to get a little closer. And this is the same perch he was on the other day, so we're happy to have found him again today. It's a good looking bird. We don't get too many Peale's peregrines. I've never seen a juvenile here. But we're all excited about it. He's got his head bobbing. He hears the ducks call. There he goes. He's sailing off here on the hunt. All right. I'll keep an eye on him. Well, he's back. Here's our Tearsel Peale's Peregrine Falcon back at the Phillips 66 tank farm, Renton, Washington. Came down early today looking for him, and drove everywhere where he should be and didn't see him, and it came back here. It's just about 10 o'clock. That's his usual time. And he's right on the railing where I first seen him on New Year's Day. Well, he's a happy camper. He's looking over his shoulder and checking everything out. It seems like every day around 9:30, 10 o'clock, this is where he comes. And he's got a good area here. He can hunt the Springbrook Creek there. Good flyway, plenty of ducks to hunt. A lot of starlings and pigeons here. And we're just all excited about finding him again. Now, the other day I swung a lure, it looks like a mallard duck, and he took one look at that and flew away. He didn't want no part of that. So then I didn't see him yesterday, so I thought, well, I'll come down today and see if I can locate him, and sure enough, here he is. I was down here earlier and couldn't, well, he's got his wing up. He's going to preen under his wing a little bit. But I came down earlier. It was kind of a nice sunny morning, and he wasn't here. And I drove everywhere trying to find out where he hangs out, where he hunts. Oh, look at that, stretching his wing out, his foot there. Well, we like that. He's got big feet, doesn't he? Now, the Peale's peregrine have longer tails than the other peregrine, I learned, and that's interesting, because when I seen him soaring the first time, I thought, man, he's got a long tail. I thought I was misidentifying the bird, but I got to learn a little bit about their length of their tail today. A very good friend of mine, so. Anyway, came back to Phillips 66 Tank Farm, and after all my running around the neighborhood looking for him, trying to find his other place, and he's right where he is every day. 9:30 to 10 at the Phillips 66 Tank Farm in Renton, Washington. Right on the corner of Lind Avenue Southwest and Southwest 27th Street. He is very tame. He's not a nervous bird. He decided to winter out here, and we're glad he is. Alright then. See if I can come in a little closer on him and see what... Oh yeah, he's going to check everything out. Kind of looking over here now. Get a little better sunshine now. And I don't know if he's already had breakfast or not. But anyway, he's sitting up here on his perch. Printing up a little bit and stretching and looking around. I seen a lot of ducks on the Springbrook Creek earlier. They're flying up and down there, so if he's hungry, he's got the perfect spot to hunt. Now his head's bobbing a little bit. Now there are pigeons down below the tanks and around these tanks. I think he hunts those too. And of course we have plenty of starlings and other things here, but oh, look at this guy checking things out. Yeah, I think he's getting ready for the hunting mode here. Alright. Well, we're always glad when we find this guy. Well, here's our Peale's peregrine today. He's perched right on the tank, kind of looking around. It's a very foggy day, and he's just right next to his other perch in the tree, but this time he's on the tank itself on that pipe. Makes a perfect perch for him. We're just driving by, seeing if he was here today, and sure enough, here he is. Oh, he's looking. He's probably on the hunt for food. It's about breakfast time, and this is his spot. He's decided that this corner here, Lind Avenue Southwest and Southwest 27th Street, that's his address. And this is our Juvenile Peale's peregrine. It's a tercel. And we've been watching him for a few days. We were down here yesterday trying to find him. He didn't show, but today, sure enough, here he is. And we kind of suspected that he would be sometimes roosting on this perch here, on these tanks, because he goes in between there. So we finally got him actually on the perch and just kind of looking around. And he's got his favorite tree, of course, so we always see him there. But he's definitely alert, and he's looking for something to catch. Alright then, well, we'll try and get another angle. Well, he's looking around like he's saw a bird or something flitting around. We'll keep an eye on him. He may decide to fly out of here. But we've got videos of him in the trees and stuff, and on the angle iron perch on the top of one of the tanks. But these little round pipes makes a good perch, and we thought, well, he might be in between the tanks on these pipes here and sleeping there at night if we can find the shelter. But anyway, we're kind of excited to see it. He's on the perch where we figure he would be using. He's just looking around. Oh yeah. We'll keep an eye on him for a while. Like I said, we came down early, so we may be able to see him go fly off and hunt. So. But he's constantly looking down. Like I say, there's pigeons that feed down below and other small birds. And we got the Springbrook Creek Trail just a quarter of a block down, and he's fly that little waterway there and hunt ducks. So he's got everything he needs here: ducks and pigeons and a lot of starlings. A couple of years ago, we were doing videos on the fugitive peregrine falcon. That was a falconer's bird that got loose and was down here for a few months. We made several movies of that. That's also on YouTube, the fugitive peregrine falcon. It's a good series. Anyway, this is our new falcon here, and again, this is our juvenile Peale's peregrine falcon. It's a male, the Tearsel. Alright. We'll try to get a still shot. There he is, up close. Kind of looking at me. I'm moving my hand now. He's just kind of watching. We'll keep an eye on him a little bit. See what he's up to. Alright. We'll see what's going on here.